Lot of work to do, huh?
Yes, and I'm beat.
You're too busy working and haven't noticed the beautiful weather outside. Come with me. I will show you a place where you will have a great time and relieve your stress. I'm bringing you to Comal Tubes. It is the most amazing fun thing to do in New Braunfels. This is it, crystal clear waters in the Comal River, floating downstream on your tube soaking in the sun. It's a fun family activity that all ages will enjoy.
I have never been tubing. How does it all work?
When you come to Comal Tubes, you will notice a couple things. Very knowledgeable friendly staff, and low prices. For one low price, you can get a tube and shuttle combo. You park in our free parking lot, we shuttle you and your tubes to the entrance of the Comal River. Our shuttle drops you off at Prince Solms Park. Be careful on entering, the steps are slippery. It's a great place for moss to grow. You will enter the river, and about 10 minutes later, you will come upon the tube chute. This is on the right-hand side of the river. This is an area where the water is dammed up, and some of the river water is diverted through a channel, creating a long water slide, which speeds you up a bit, and shoots you back out into the river. You will be forced by current to the left-hand side of the river. Stay there, and go through the second tube chute. If you don't stay to the left, you will go over a waterfall. Some take the waterfall route, and that is okay too, it's only about 6 inches. But if you aren't careful, you will be turned over, and so will your cooler, or any gear you have, and your sunglasses will probably fall off. For the rest of the river ride, the float is pretty calm. You will meander down the crystal clear, 72-degree water of the Comal River. The views along the way are extremely scenic. You will pass Schlitterbahn. On the left-hand side of the river, you'll see some huge tree houses which are actually condos where entire families can stay.
The water is very clear.
Yes, it is, and there are 2 reasons for this. First, the water comes from a spring in the ground. The second reason for the crystal clear water is because the residents of New Braunfels voted for the city to pass a law in order to protect the beauty of the river. This law prohibits anyone from bringing disposable containers onto the water. If you plan to eat or drink anything on your float, including alcohol which is allowed, you must first place your food or beverage into a reusable container. We sell these in our general store for your convenience. You can rent a floating ice chest which attaches to your tube to keep your refreshments at arm's reach.
I've been spending way too much time in this office and missing out on all that fun. The Comal River sounds like an amazing place. I'm taking my family and friends there with me.